He shot 4 of them, now 5 of them.
All right, y'all. Hey, what's up, good PC? Welcome to another Talking and Grubbing live stream. My apologies for the little late start. Had to make sure everything was together before I got on the air here. Tonight is the NBA draft lottery. How's everybody doing? I hope all you are doing good. I'm doing good. Hope your day went well. My day good. I'm glad y'all here with me. Tonight we're going to find out which teams get the top 4 picks in this year's NBA draft. The NBA draft would go down in October. Right now, the odds are that the Cavs, Warriors, and Timberwolves all have a 14% chance of getting the #1 pick. Right now, we got the Bucks and the Magic here. Bucks with a big lead here, trying to even up this series after the Magic blew them out in game 1. Magic gets the partial block, and they're ahead of steam. And Birch with the follow. Cuts it down to 93-78. We got little under 10 minutes left to go in the fourth. Greek Freak going, just knifing his way through the lane, throwing the hammer down, 95-78. He has a double-double tonight, 22 and 18. As you come into the live stream, make sure you hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't make it your last. Subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell and click all so you don't miss any new videos or upcoming live streams from me. After the NBA draft lottery, I will be switching it over to the live stream for the Lakers and Blazers as the Lakers look to even up their series at 1 game apiece. The Blazers definitely sent a message to the Lakers in game 1 as CJ and Dame came up in the clutch in the fourth quarter. 5 or 6 blocks in the game. Nurkic produced pretty good in game 1. Okay, right now it is 95-81 Bucks, but the Greek Freak goes chest to chest and throws the hammer down again, 97-81 Bucks. That was a hell of a move by the Greek Freak. Okay, if you can, donate to the channel via Cash App or PayPal. I'm about to post those right here in the chat. Or you can donate via Super Chat while I'm live this evening, either here or during the Lakers and Blazers game. Nicholas, what's up, man? How you doing? Thanks for joining me. Any donation you can give, I would greatly appreciate it. This definitely helps me keep my channel going. You know, I'm honored and blessed for y'all to come in here and join me on these live streams. Definitely love doing them. I love connecting with y'all up front instead of having to wait on a video, which it could go either way. I can just connect with y'all here. Okay, Magic with the ball.
Such a diligent worker, Doris, as you just chronicled. That
wait for this PayPal link to come up.
The guys on the coaching staff have told me in the past that they have what they call lockout.
Doing good, Nicole.
Where they tell the guys they can't
doing good, Nicholas. Thanks for asking.
Giannis invariably tries to, pick the lock and get in there somehow. They get some shots. Tell you, and maybe not in these exact words, but having to.
Okay, so there's the Cash App cash tag and the PayPal link if you want to donate to the channel. or you can donate via Super Chat while I'm live here during the NBA Draft Lottery, or when I do the live stream for the Blazers and Lakers game after the Draft Lottery. So, who you guys think which team you think will get the #1 pick? Like I said, the Warriors, Cavs, and Timberwolves all have 14% chance of getting the #1 pick.
I've heard that their weightlifting sessions, Malika, have become stuff of legend around Milwaukee now.
They have, and they've even expanded past that with them.
You know, you got LaMelo Ball entering the draft. You also got James Wiseman. He was definitely getting a little bit of buzz before the college basketball season shut down. You know, a lot of people feel that this is a very down draft. You know, it's not a star-studded draft. It's not a draft with a Zion or AD, LeBron. You know, Hakeem Olajuwon, but you can definitely find stars in the draft. You know, a lot of people, people forget that late first round as well, or after the top 3. You know, Klay Thompson was drafted late first round, early second round. So you definitely can find some stars here in this draft. You just never know. You know, you got Anthony Edwards, the shooting guard from Georgia. You got Onyeka Okanu from USC, Obi Toppin, the power forward from Dayton. So who knows? Any of these guys could definitely be a star, could be a star in the making. We just don't know it here tonight. But I definitely want to know which team y'all think is going to walk away with the #1 pick. You know, some people feel that it's all set up for Golden State to get the #1 pick. And then there's a certain consensus that don't want my Cleveland Cavaliers to get the #1 pick because a lot of people felt that, you know, that the draft lottery was rigged for the Cavs in the past. So there's going to be a certain group that feel if the Cavs get that #1 pick, they only doing it because they lost LeBron again. Definitely read that a lot on social media. Also, you can buy official Talking and Grubbing merchandise at the store on teespring.com. Also, I'm offering 20% off and free shipping. Just enter these promo codes.
You need your bank. Capital One's top-rated app is right here, so you can check your balance, deposit checks, pay bills, or transfer money. You don't need your bank?
There's the promo codes right there. I'm selling t-shirts, hoodies, socks. Also, I'm selling face masks.
All I wanted was to use your body wash.
Now, if you already have one, an extra one doesn't hurt. Or if you got that hard-headed family member or friend who don't want to wear one, this will make a great gift for them. You know, I want all you to be safe and healthy through this pandemic. Same for your loved ones. They're only $10, and they're available at the Teespring store right now. Facts, what's up, man? How you doing? Thanks for joining me. How's everything going? Thank you, Facts. Like I said, the masks are only $10, so if you want to get one, they don't sell at the Teespring shop. Glad you're doing good. Just getting ready for this NBA draft lottery, as you know, the Bucks are trying to even up this series at 1 game apiece.
Hard to believe. Get the Whopper and the 2 for $5 mix and match. Your way, way better.
What's on your mind, Fact? You want to tell me something?
Tweet hashtag Ultra Courtside with hashtag sweepstakes for a chance to win tickets.
Oh, thanks.
Yes, that was.
I haven't checked my dashboard today. I didn't know I hit 1,700. Well, thanks for the congrats. And I thank y'all for getting me there with y'all support over these last 3 years. Tuning in, comment, watching and commenting the videos, coming into these live streams. Okay, Giannis gets called for the offensive foul. 99-84. Bucks. 6:51 to go in this 4th quarter. Giannis has a double-double, 24 and 18. Yeah, he definitely ran into him. That's definitely an offensive foul. Giannis was a little bit shaken up on the play. Facts, the lottery starts right after this game. So 15 minutes. And as soon as the draft lottery wraps up and we know which team is getting what pick, I'll be heading to the live stream for the Lakers and Blazers.
Off the screen, it's Bledsoe into the paint.
Bledsoe with the shot, gets it to go. 101-84 Bucks. Nice move by Bledsoe there. Fournier gets the jumper to go at the top of the key. 101-86 Bucks. Matthews tried to get the 3 to go, but no avail. Magic with the rebound. Fournier with the ball. Fournier with a nice move to the basket for the layup. 101-88 Bucks. And Fournier, he has 12 points and 3 rebounds.
Fournier goes down over Giannis. Williams on the baseline, back out to Bledsoe.
Bledsoe with the 3, misses it.
Vucevic with the board and a chance to get it down to 11. Nice feed inside to Ennis.
And Ennis gets the layup to go. It's down to 11, 101-90. Mike Budenholzer wants to talk it over.
There's so much space.
We have a guest room now.
But we have amp.
Damn YouTube.
You're slouching again, Ted.
Got me lagging.
Expired.
K-Fax, you said Lakers in 6.
Hope you can keep it clean. At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
Which helps us save a lot of money.
Fax, what you mean I got you with my Rockets and Thunder prediction? I mean, I still got some respect for Chris Paul now. I still think they could at least get a game or 2 in this series. But the Rockets did look good game 1 without Westbrook.
Give everyone something to look up to.
The only downside to these playoff games is that, a lot of these games come on during the daytime while people are still at work, so we don't have a chance to watch them. They should have scheduled these games better. Cade and the Rockets took care of business once again today. 111-98. They're up 2-0 on the Thunder. Who's this? This is Bird Cello. Shout out to Chupo Pica. Yep, so the Rockets are up 2-0 in this best of 7 series.
is reality? Domino's knows delivery, so when we asked our team members how to make carry-out more convenient, they had thoughts. That's a thought. Deliver it. Even better. Introducing Domino's Carside Delivery. Just pull up, check in online, and we bring your food to you. It's carry-out delivered. And so it begins. The biggest sports event in the history of sports. The return of sport. It's a cornucopia of sport. It's everything. So don't miss anything.
Okay, Facts, you got the Thunder in 5.
Lillard has been the hottest player on the planet in the last several games. Look at those stellar numbers. Orlando not giving in. Well, Fournier just gets.
Okay, Orlando fighting back, trying to make a rally.
They needed Fournier. I thought he could have been a little bit more aggressive in the first half. Augustine, nice pass. So Fournier gets the hockey assist there. Listen, every player is going to be critical, right? Vucevic is getting a ton of shots because of the way they cover him and because he's such a talented basketball player. You're pushing hard here, and obviously it's not out of the realm of possibility, but you're thinking if we can get...
Non-Facts, I knew the Lakers was not going to sweep Portland. That would have been foolish thinking to think that the Blazers were sweeping the Lakers. They weren't. Okay, you said Bucks in 4. Yeah, a lot of people thought that the Bucks would have an easier time with the Magic. Raptors. Maybe the Raptors may get the Nets in 5, but you know, if the Nets can step up, especially Chris LeVert, they could definitely even up this series in the next couple of days. And the Magic got a chance to cut this game to single digits with under 4 left to go. But they couldn't convert. That was a bad shot by the Magic. Here come the Bucks. Bledsoe with the turnover. Bad pass by Bledsoe. And Markelle Fultz hits the 3. It is an 8-point game at, well, long 2, excuse me. It's a 9-point game.
They haven't felt that in a while with this one.
101-92. Wow, nice move. Looked like that was Malcolm. That was Brogdon. No, that was Giannis. Nice move to the basket. 103-92. Okay, you said Raptors in 5, Facts. Definitely agree. Nuggets in 6. You know, that's a great matchup. You got Jokic, you know, Jamal Murray, Donovan Mitchell, as well as Rudy Gobert, who I think is one of the most underrated bigs in the league. Well, Facts, I hope the Cavs get the number 1 pick too. I hope. But man, these lottery odds are just crazy. You know, like I said earlier, the Cavs, Warriors, and Timberwolves all have a 14% chance at the number 1 pick. Okay, and the NBA draft lottery will be starting in about 7 minutes from now.
Let's take a look at the upcoming national TV schedule. The Raptors leading 2-0 against Brooklyn.
Facts. What was your prediction for the Heat and Pacers?
Philadelphia Clippers and Dallas at 4, 6:30, and 9. It all starts.
Facts is at 14% for the number 1 pick. Also, Facts, what was your prediction for the Heat and Pacers series? Magic with the ball. Fournier misses, but Vucevic gets the putback. It's a 9-point game. 103-94. Under 3 minutes left to go, and this Magic team will not go away. Wow, they tried to wall off Giannis, but he broke through the wall and threw the hammer down. 105-94 Bucks. 2:50 to go in the fourth quarter. Vucevic misses the three. Bucks take over. And this Magic team is scrappy. As Brook Lopez gets the three to go down. 108-94 Bucks. Under 2 minutes left to go. Okay, Nicole, as you said, you got the Heat in 5. Facts. Jimmy Butler is TJ Warren's kryptonite. Oh, man, that's funny. Okay, the Magic have taken a timeout as the Bucks have reestablished control of this game. And it looks like they're on their way to evening this series at 1 game apiece. After this NBA draft lottery, the Lakers are going to try to do the same thing against the Blazers. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that live stream. You know, can Dame, CJ, and the Blazers continue this momentum that they've been on to take the 2-0 lead? Or will LeBron and AD reestablish their dominance and show everybody that they're the number 1 seed in the West for a reason and even this series up at a game apiece? Now, game 1, LeBron did everything he could, you know, with the triple-double, but nobody else stepped up. AD kind of had an off night. Kyle Kuzma was solid, but Danny Green didn't do nothing. KCP didn't do nothing. This is my suggestion. The Lakers need to give J.R. Smith more playing time. I ain't saying you got to put him in the starting lineup. Some Lakers fans suggested that, but at least give J.R. some time. He has that playoff experience. You know, the man is a champion. So I think they definitely need to give J.R. Smith a little bit more playing time in this series. You know, at least give him like a good 12 to 15 minutes off the bench. Facts said QC speaking facts. K 108-94 Bucks with 1:53 left to go in the game. Lopez with another three, gets another one to go. 111-94 Bucks, and this series is about to be tied at 1 game apiece. Facts, you said give Danny Green's minutes to JR or Dion. Actually, Dion did have some playing time in game 1. Not much, but he still had some playing time. As they call Giannis for the walk, so the Magic will get it back with 1:32 left to go in the game.
But he's 1 for 8 after a 4 for 12 in game 1. That's not pretty.
Wow, Chris Middleton only with 2 points tonight. Wow. Okay, Lopez gets the block on Fultz, and he gets called for the foul.
Put the ball in his hands here late, at least the initial part of the possession.
Right, Dion only played 1 minute in game 1. But but the Lakers definitely need to give JR some more minutes. And I don't know, KCP, I don't know what is he doing out there. Okay, they call Lopez for the travel. Magic gets it back.
He's got plenty of tape to work with because this has not been pretty. Too many turnovers, sloppy execution. Like, I'm gonna walk out of here with a win, but I don't know how good you feel.
But I definitely think that's gonna be a key tonight. The Lakers going deeper into the rotation. If dudes like KCP ain't getting it done or Caruso ain't getting it done, you definitely gotta consider going to J.R. Smith and giving Dion more playing time. Yeah, KCP went 0 for 9 in game 1. If those dudes ain't producing, then you definitely gotta take them out. Also, yeah, AD went 8 of 24. Everyone did shoot bad in game 1. Facts. But also, the Lakers definitely have to do better defensively in transition. Also, they gotta be quicker on their pick and roll defense. Portland definitely ran a good amount of pick and roll in game 1, and the Lakers couldn't stop it. And they definitely got to get out to the shooters quicker. You can't leave Dame open. You can't leave CJ open. You definitely can't leave a dude like Gary Trent open. You know, he's hit some big shots for them off the bench here in this bubble. So yeah, Lakers definitely got to do a better job of defending the perimeter in game 2. Wow.
Now, that doesn't mean they definitively get it. Sure. The New York Knicks really need it.
No, they don't. Doris, be quiet. I got love for you, Doris, but no. The Knicks do not need it. Shoot. Knicks have been horrible. Especially with an owner like James Dolan. He even makes Dan Gilbert look good. And the Bucks, they are closing out sloppy here in this game. They got to work on their execution late in games for game 3. They're going to come out with the win, but they got to do better in closing out games. No way in the world you have this kind of lead, you should have these type of turnovers. That's stupid. Okay, the Bucks let the shot clock run out. And this game is basically about to be over. And the Bucks will tie this series up at 1 game apiece. But they got to work on their late game executions. You know, Giannis got called for a few travels. So did Lopez. You know, they got to cut out these turnovers late in games. Especially if you're winning the game, you want to close it out the right way. Okay, this game is over. Bucks win. The series is tied at 1 game apiece. Giannis finishes with a double-double. Okay, we're about to go to the NBA draft lottery.
Always look to the future to fill needs and build new foundations. Some help to get them over the hump, or maybe a franchise-altering addition. This year certainly has been different, but this fact hasn't changed. The league's future begins again with the NBA Draft Lottery. Welcome to the 36th annual NBA Draft.
Okay, the NBA Draft Lottery is underway. We're about to find out which teams are going to get what pick.
City, Jay Billis in Charlotte, and Adrian Wojnarowski in Orlando. And the star of the night, the lottery order, will be presented from Secaucus, New Jersey. And here are our 14 representatives from the teams, all hoping to get that.
Thought somebody had text me.
Tonight. You know, last year the draft lottery.
K. Steph is representing for Golden State. Brad Doherty's representing for the Cavs. He was the #1 overall pick for the Cavs back in 1986.
But a Golden State Warriors squad with a loaded roster and 3 recent titles.
The Golden State Warriors have won 3 of the last 4 NBA titles. I've been thinking the champagne sound in the locker room for a long time. I got 3 of these bad boys. Makes it all work. Grabbing that right leg was so unfortunate for Kevin Durant. That's his left knee, writhing in pain. There's a new NBA champion.
KD and Kyrie, the newest dynamic duo in the NBA.
They wouldn't need the Warriors wouldn't be in the damn draft lottery if they would have re-signed KD. But no, they had to give Mr. Triple single Draymond Green $100 million, which was a stupid move by the Warriors. No way in the world I would have gave Draymond Green $100 million. Maybe give him $60 million or maybe 70, but no way in hell I give him $100 million. And if he didn't want to take that deal, I let him walk. You know, you can easily replace a Draymond than you can a KD. Kay, you asked me if y'all do get the #1 pick, who do you think the Cavs will draft? Oh, man, that's a tough one, Facts. That's a tough one. Could be LaMelo Ball, could be Wiseman. Okay, you said I say the Warriors get James Wiseman. Maybe. It all depends. You know, because I got to remind everybody, last year, the teams with the worst record, none of them got the #1 pick. Only one of the teams only got into the top 4. So nothing's guaranteed here. You know, they say the Cavs, Warriors, and Timberwolves have a 14% chance at the #1 pick. Doesn't guarantee that any of them will get it. Okay, Steph rocking the cornrows.
I understand that you have a good luck charm on your side tonight. Can you share who that is?
Right now.
Oh, that dog.
That's an ugly dog Steph got. Let me quit. I'm going to quit. Let me quit. It's an ugly ass chihuahua. I'm going to quit. Let me quit. Oh, man.
And to get off the launching pad after a series of false starts. Jay Williams is in New York. Jay, what's top of mind for the Knicks and the new brain trust that recently took over the front office?
You know, y'all here in the live stream, which team do you think will walk away with the #1 pick after tonight? Put your prediction here in the chat. Also, if you're coming into the live stream, welcome. Make sure you hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't make it your last. Subscribe to the channel. Click that notification bell. Click all so you don't miss any new videos or upcoming live streams from me. Now, you know, a lot of people feel that this draft class is not deep this year. There's no bona fide superstar coming out of the gate like a LeBron, AD, Zion, excuse me, KD or Kyrie. But you never know. Any of these dudes could be drafted and become a star like a James Wiseman or an Anthony Edwards or a LaMelo Ball or a Obi Toppin, excuse me. You know, some of these players that we know now were drafted later. You know, like Giannis. Giannis was drafted number 14 by the Bucks. Klay Thompson was a second-round pick. Well, no, late first-round pick, excuse me. Damian Lillard was picked a little later in the first round. Let me check if Sharif O'Neal is in the draft.
Competing, sleeping, all being together. I think it's just made a big difference on just how lively their legs are. Probably, the break too will also help recovery in certain ways. So I think overall, really been pleased with the level of competition.
And then we also added up the question of next season. The league had initially floated December 1st as the start of next season, which means the opening training camps in early November. As we sit here now, how likely do you think that time?
Hey, I'm checking that for you now, Facts, to see if he's in this draft.
Another bubble or pod scenario.
December 1, now that we're working through the season, is feeling a little bit early to me. I think our number one goal is to get fans back in our arenas. My sense is, and working with the Players Association, if we could push back even a little longer and increase the likelihood of having fans.
Okay, they're talking. Adam Silver's basically saying he's not sure if the NBA will resume on December 1st. That was the original target date. But it may not be likely because the NBA wants to work really hard on getting the fans back into the arenas. So the start date may be pushed back. Maybe to late December or maybe even January of 2021.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
You're not dead.
I'm not your dad. Because I'm your dad's son. If I wasn't your dad, would I be able to do this?
What are you doing?
I'm doing this. Make a swish. Oh. Jake from State Farm.
Here's the deal. There's no replacing the real Chris Paul.
Oh, my God.
Just like there's no replacing State Farm.
Oh, man. Stop trying to be good.
You want the real deal? Like a good neighbor.
It helps you fix them. Another way Capital One is watching out for your money. You're not.
Didn't apply for the draft. Facts. No, he's not in this year's draft. But soon enough, we're going to find out which team gets and which team will walk off with that number 1 overall pick.
Can't wait to tell everyone about AT&T's Big 5G news.
AT&T has nationwide 5G?
Yep.
I say if the Warriors or the Cavs walk away with the number 1 pick, you definitely going to have people feeling that it's rigged.
Bigger?
I said bigger.
Oh. Bigger deal? Bigger than what I'm doing?
A lot of people going to feel that the NBA, the NBA is rigging it for the Warriors because, Adam Silver wants to see them win another championship to keep the dynasty going. I know some people who feel that Adam Silver wants his own dynasties like David Stern had his when he was the commissioner. He had he came in. Well, when he became commissioner, the Celtics had already won, their championship with Larry Bird. So he came in on the second championship in '84. Then, and also the Lakers too. My mistake. The Lakers had already won 2 by the time he became commissioner. The Lakers won in '80 and '82. So he came in the middle of that. And then, the '90s, he had the Bulls winning their 6. Then he had the Rockets go back-to-back. Then he had the Lakers win their titles in the 2000s. And then he had the Spurs dynasty. Through the and throughout, and the 2010s, respectfully, having them win 5. He also had the Heat, win their 2. And he was definitely hoping that the Heat would 3-peat before he retired, but that didn't happen. So a lot of people definitely going to feel that if the Warriors, get it, that it's rigged for them to win more championships. Now, the Cavs get it. There's going to be some people that feel they're only doing it because they lost LeBron twice. Oh, the league is making it up to them. So it's like that, you know, those teams are damned if they do, damned if they don't. Now, if the Timberwolves get the #1 pick, a lot of people ain't gonna mind. You know. Now, if the Knicks get it, a lot of people are gonna be mad for different reasons, because everybody has seen how incompetent, you know, the Knicks and their ownership have been for the past 20-something years.
And then LaMelo Ball, who played professionally in Australia. Mike Schmitz calls him the most talented prospect in this draft. He's a point guard with great size, exceptional creativity, and can really pass. The question, is he going to defend on the NBA level?
Okay, now some people are touting LaMelo Ball as the most talented player in this draft. Do y'all agree or disagree?
LaMelo, you went straight from high school to playing pro ball in first Lithuania, then Australia. How did that shape you? How did it shape the player you are today?
I think it made me a better basketball player than I am today. Really started taking stuff serious and just saw the world different.
Who do y'all think the best prospect is in this draft class? Leave your comments here in the chat. Don't be afraid. I see y'all coming into the live stream. Make sure you hit the like button. And if you're new to this channel, welcome. Don't make it last. Subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell. Click all so you don't miss any new videos or upcoming live streams from me.
Excellent. Well, thanks to you both. We're going to be hearing a lot from you in the coming months. Now let's take a look at which teams have the best shot at getting one of those guys. This is, of course, a weighted lottery based on how teams finish the regular season. So Golden State, Cleveland, Minnesota, they all have a 14% chance at the top pick. Atlanta, 12.5%. And then here's everyone.
Okay, so it's the Warriors, Cavs, Hawks, and Timberwolves with the best chance for the #1 pick. That's crazy. That's crazy. Two rivals going at it for the #1 pick. Wow. This is crazy.
Every word this next man is about to say. Welcome into the NBA's Deputy Commissioner and Chief Operating Officer, Mark Tatum.
Okay.
Thank you, Rachel. Good luck, everyone.
We're about to find out now.
Number 14 will be made by
number 14. The Boston Celtics get the 14th pick.
So as expected, Memphis's pick goes to Boston due to previous trade conditions.
The
13th pick goes to
the New Orleans
the Pelicans. The 12th pick goes to the Sacramento Kings. Okay, and the 11th pick goes to the San Antonio Spurs. And the number 10th pick, about to get the number 10th pick. Number 10th pick goes to the Phoenix Suns. Okay, the 9th pick goes to the Wizards. The Wizards get the 9th pick. Okay, and the number 8 pick goes to the New York Knicks. That means the Charlotte Hornets jumps up into the top 4. Wow. And the Bulls.
And the draft belongs to the Detroit Pistons.
Pistons get the 7th pick.
Pick number 6. Go.
The 6th pick goes to the Atlanta Hawks. And the 5th pick goes to the Cavs. Cavs get the 5th pick.
All right, so that means that we have in the top the Chicago Bulls got rid of Coach Jim Boylan. They'd love to.
Okay, so now It comes down to the Hornets, Bulls, Warriors, and excuse me, Timberwolves. Oh man, this has got interesting. So, who do you think? Who's going to be the final top four? There, it got interesting, folks. The number one pick. Would you feel the draft lottery is rigged? Okay, so we're about to find out the top four. It's going to come down to the Bulls, Hornets, Warriors, and Timberwolves.
Tune in and download our app to experience what the US Open, built for fans everywhere.
Everyone's I do. I stack a little bit. Oh, come on. Sriracha? Whoa. Don't bite your favorites. Eat them.
Okay, so we're about to reveal the top four will be revealed shortly, good people. We're going to finally find out who gets the number one pick. Okay, showing LeBron getting ready for game 2.
Franchise is about to take a dramatic turn. Chicago,
Getting ready for game 2 against the Blazers. We're about to find out the top 4. Right now. Okay, the number 4 pick goes to the Chicago Bulls. Okay, the number 3 pick goes to the Charlotte Hornets. Oh, it's coming down to the Warriors and the Timberwolves. Second pick goes to the Golden State Warriors, and the Minnesota Timberwolves get the number 1 pick.
Draft goes to the Minnesota Timberwolves.
D'Angelo Russell, you just got to Minnesota a few months ago.
Crazy that D'Angelo and Steph were the last 2 standing. They were teammates a couple of months ago, and they just rivaled it out for the number 1 pick, and D'Angelo Russell won. Wow. So it's official. The Timberwolves get the number 1 pick.
Excellent. Thank you so much, D'Angelo. Good luck to you there. Here's the entire draft lottery order. Minnesota.
Okay, so good people. We got the NBA draft lottery established. We know the 14 picks, which team they're going to. So Timberwolves get the first crack at the number 1 pick in this year's NBA draft. So it's going to be interesting to see who they take. Very interesting who they take. But y'all, I got... Facts, why you say it's rigged, man? Yep, Cavs got the number 5th pick. Hornets in the top 4. I don't believe the draft lottery is rigged. So, yep, it's all official. We know which teams got which pick now. Now we're going to wait till October to see which team, which player, goes to which team. It's going to be very interesting in October, and I can't wait to see what happens. So anyways, y'all, I got to get out of here. About to get started on this live stream between the Lakers and the Blazers. LeBron and AD are going to try to even this series at a game apiece, while Dame and CJ are going to try to go up 2-0 in this series. So y'all make sure y'all come on to the live stream for that. I'm about to start. So, till then, y'all have a good one. Love y'all to life. QC out. And I thank y'all for joining me for this live stream, for this special live stream for a little bit. Greatly appreciated. So now y'all join me for the Lakers and Blazers. I'm out. See you in a few minutes.